time-lapse span and tilt head. Let's see what we get in the box. Well, this is the box. Let's see what... okay, we are going to get this color. What are the specifications of the device? Yes. So let's see what we get inside. That's it? Okay. Well, the box says it's aluminium alloy, but to me it sounds and feels like a regular plastic, not really highest quality in the world. But anyways, let's see how it works. Seems to be working. So I went outside to get the device properly tested. And so I did, so I got the device tested. Unfortunately, all the comments I did were shot with 2 frames per second, so I got this video next 2 seconds. That's why I decided to shoot the rest of the video about this lovely item at home, because I wasted half of the day outside, so I didn't want to do it again. In the event I would use 2 frames per second again. This is everything that you're getting in the box, and if you want to use your mobile phone you have to get a clamp for it. If you have a DSLR or a camera that has I think it's 1/4 inch screw, so if you have socket in your camera you can use it no problem. If you don't, and if you want to use your mobile phone, you have to get one of them clamps. They are quite cheap, I think a couple of bucks. You just screw it in and you install your mobile phone in it, and it's up and running in seconds. As I said before, if you don't have your own camera, with is it 1/8 or 1/4 of an inch screw, but this is the standard screw that most of the cameras have at the very bottom. You need to use a clamp if you want to use mobile phone. I use my mobile phone for 99% of my shots, so I need one of them. They are for about maybe 3 quid, maybe 5 quid. Irish weather isn't the best right now, so I got you 2 time lapses, one from my room, one from the front of the house through the window, and I got you I think 2 or maybe 3 outside, so you can watch and compare them at the very end of the video. And you have to remember, you can't really set the timing. It revolves at the very same speed through the whole hour, but remember that you can speed it or slow it up in your software, or you can simply use more or less frames in your camera. The other disadvantage of this very device is that it will revolve just in one direction from right to left, but it should not be a problem for a creative person. Well, now I'm going to give you a smart tip. It's very good to have a small photographic arm or a tripod where you can set the angle that you're interested in taking the time-lapse with. As you can see, I'm using my small dolly that I bought for my different projects instead of a clamp, because it's easier simply when you're outside, but you can use one of the clamps that come with the arm, so you can clamp it to a tree or bench, and then you can take your time-lapse in whatever configuration you really want. More or less that's it for today. I do like the device, even though it seems to be cheaply made. I do like it. It's very simple. It does not require batteries, so it's fully operational in all sorts of conditions. I don't really think it's waterproof, but if you forget about your batteries, just twist it and you'll get your perfect time-lapse whenever and however you want. Because of the cheap material as used, I have to subtract some points, but still it's like 80 or 85 out of 100. It is a very good device, especially if you already have the arm. If not, you can get it as an extra. Well, and now just watch the last time lapse I shot for you and a couple of my other videos, one here, and one here, and of course don't forget to click my face to subscribe. And that's it for today. Bye bye!